Alrighty, hello everyone. It's time for Silent Hill Origins, episode 7. Let's go. This might be it. It might be. I don't know. Probably. Because we are halfway, roughly, through the motel, best I can tell. Be interesting. How are things gonna go? Alright. What's our latest save? 35. Okay. So yeah, that's right. We unlocked the fists. We found the little hidden corridor, and we got the key out the fists, and we now can go through into the manager's room and get into the other area, the courtyard of the pool, I believe. Alrighty. So I guess we'll be going around the back. We got some rooms to check here. And then we got a laundromat, a kitchen, and diner. We need to do something at the laundromat. I wonder what we have to do. Game room, and then the suites. And then there's another level as well. There's a lot of rooms in this motel. This is quite a big motel. I don't know many motels this big. 6 energy drinks, which we probably won't need to use at this stage. 4 first aid kits. We've only got 8 shotgun bullets, which is a problem. I might have to switch to a different gun. 4 ampules, no dramas there. That'll come in handy for any boss fights. A shitload of service pistol bullets, we will probably switch to that. And we've also got a generous amount of rifle bullets. 8 Red Bulls and a lot of assault rifle ammo and revolver ammo. For a revolver we don't have. We have a great many things here. Yeah, we have no shortage of weapons to hit people with. It just keeps going. What is this? A light stand? Spears? Yeah, that's a lot of stuff, eh? Let's just fucking throw a filing cabinet at someone. Why not? This is the right door? Yeah, alright, out we go. Into the fray. Once more. Alright, who's out here? Oh, there's a big guy out there, apparently. But that's strange, because there's nothing there. Okay. Is there something I can grab? Yeah, there is. I don't know, man. I'm kind of being silly here grabbing this when I could have just snuck by him. He's not going to be much of a threat, is he? Those guys aren't really able to catch up with you. That'd be very scary if they could. Alright, that's not working. Let us, should we, like, whack the guy with something? Yeah, I don't know. We just use something close range. Hit him with a tire iron, we've got plenty of those. And... we need a Red Bull. These guys be strong. Alright. I think I'm, let's just see how we go with these guys. Damn, he went straight into it there. Yeah, those guys hit hard. I'm already red again. Yeah, that's bad. Oh, what do you know? What'll that be, I wonder? Redeemer. Ammo and the Redeemer. A weapon on love guns. Even a Confederate flag. Lovely. Old closet. So, yeah, in Silent Hill, they're going to bring back durability, I guess. A health drink, that makes up for our little fight there, doesn't it? Yeah. Mostly, anyway. Oh, and a mirror. So there'll be yet more mirror business, or not? I don't know. I guess no, there wasn't. Just thought there was. That's it for here. Well, glad to have a revolver. Works for me. Yeah, I guess you can melee them, but it seems like I'd probably be better served just shooting him, but whatever. Alright, yeah, that big old monster isn't on our ass right now. Another monster in here? Of course there is. Oops. Dude. He just stood there. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do well punching him. Yeah, that's not a good way to go. I really should just shoot the fucker. Let's use our service pistol. At least we're getting good finishing moves on them. Counts for something, I guess. That seems to do the job quite well. Okay. A knife. 282 or 300 weapons picked up, and we probably missed like 5 or so. At least 5. Probably more. Yeah, this will... Based on the pickup count, I do believe... Well, unless the pickup count isn't complete, maybe it's only like... Maybe it doesn't count every single pickup, who knows, but I would expect that it would. So we just had more pickups in here. No health pickups, but that's not a problem right now. It's not a problem until we have to use a first aid kit. And I don't think we're going to have to. I think we are pretty much set at this point, regardless of what happens. But then again, I might be asking for trouble saying that. Alright, we haven't gone here. Is this the laundromat? Yeah. Okay, locked from the other side. Alright, buddy. I feel like these alcohol bottles do something, but I don't know. Let's throw a fucking toolbox at him. I don't know, man. Oh no, how do I... Yeah, see, it's just not finishing. I don't know. I think we're skipping frames. That's the only way to explain it. I think we're skipping frames and we're not hitting the inputs on the frame that we need to. Yeah, this game really loads you up with weapons. I think maybe too many weapons. Too much stuff. Oh no. Okay, good, we can go here. Is there something here? No. Okay. A monster. Someone's gone to town on it with a knife. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I haven't even had to, like, pull out good weapons. I don't know, let's just use a baton. We got plenty. We got a lot of everything. There's gonna be like a monster in every room at this point. It looks like. Oh, cutscene. So this is not the laundromat. This is something else. Oh shit! Oh no. Maybe I should have gone back and saved. He's gonna turn around, isn't he? Not really the time to be peeking around. I would have just walked out while I had the chance. Okay, well, we're not going to use the baton on him, I don't think. We might actually use the rifle. We got all kinds of shit. I don't know if this is going to be it. Is this it or not? Fuck me. I guess we're just doing this now. Okay, what, can't... I thought I had to reload. I thought this thing only had 2 bullets in it. But I guess I was wrong. Yeah, I don't know. It's easier just to do this than to go into the menu all the time. What do you reckon? Do you reckon we have to, like, kill him, or do you reckon we have to avoid him for a while? Yeah, okay. I guess we just kill him. God damn, man. Like, I just unloaded 8 rifle bullets into him and that's it. So, yeah, I'm on, guys. Oh, who there? God, alright, buddy. Fuck. Wasn't expecting that. But, yeah, good. I'm glad you finished him anyway. Meat cleaver. Yeah, this game really goes generous on everything. I'm not against it. I'm not against it, but it should have had a difficulty setting. Because, yeah, on medium, these games are just not that big of a challenge. Meat gaff? What even is a meat gaff? Is that like where you... I don't know what it is. I thought maybe it's like you hang meat off of it, but isn't that what a meat hook is? It'll be everything. This is one of those monsters. I think it's dead. You think it's dead. Alright, well, I guess, yeah. Can't be certain, can you? That reminds me of something when I was a kid. Whenever people would ask me, like, oh, do you know where this person is? I would always say, oh, I think they're here. And, like, I kind of got obsessed with the thought, like, should I say I think they're here, or should I just say they're here? It's such a strange thing to get hung up about, isn't it? But I would always say, I think this, I think that, because I wasn't... You can never be, like, 100% certain, but I guess that's just not how the English language really works, is it? When you say, oh, that person is there, even if you're not 100% sure, that's kind of how English works. I don't know, it was a strange thing I got hung up on as a kid back in, like, you know, primary school, when I was, like, 10 years old. I had no idea what I should say. Yeah, we've got almost every item now. To my absent wife, I know that whatever hell... Oh, this would be from his dad, right? I know that whatever hell I'm enjoying, yours is worse, but damn it, this is so hard. It's not like you're dead. It's like you're dead, but you're not. The Helen I loved is gone, but your body is still there. Is Helen the nurse? I have slept alone for the last 2 years. I've become so bitter, socially. Well, only 2 years, and that's enough to drive you insane, buddy? I'm no father to Travis. I can't even look at him some days. Oh, this is a bit actually worrying in hindsight. What is it going to take to bring you back? Yours forever, Richard. Not sure why you would kill yourself over a woman. I'll never understand. Never understand. But power to you. I mean, if you want to do it, you can do it, but yeah, what was that? Empty bottles, yeah, okay. Yeah, not something I can understand. Killing yourself over someone. Okay. Let's save when the camera lets us. Yeah, if this is the end, it's a little bit anticlimactic. Yeah, but we will see how we go. It's been a fun ride, though. I'm not gonna lie, it's been enjoyable. Like, there's nothing terrible about the game. I wanted to try the other door. Yeah, this shit again. Hold on, let me try the other door. God, frame skips are coming in. Alright. This is a comfy little place, though. This is a comfy motel. I wouldn't mind staying here. Even if it was completely deserted. Oh, here we go. Am I equipped? Did I bring protection? Why is the triangle spinning so much? Oh, is this just here? Oh. Okay, guess there was only 2 doors. I didn't realize it. Yeah. I don't know, I'm just enjoying the Silent Hill atmosphere. That counts for a lot just by itself. but yeah, ultimately you still gotta have the gameplay. And there is gameplay, but I don't know. Should we hit the bar? What's with the love heart in the pool? Well, I guess we'll have a look. Doesn't seem to be any monsters here. Best I can tell. Oh, there is a heart in the pool. I can see something shining at the bottom of the pool. Well, you'd better go get it then. Do we have to find a massive long pole to get it? Because I did get a pole. I guess it doesn't count as a quest item though. We could get it with a meat hook. I guess we have to drain the pool, right? For some bizarre reason, Travis must be scared of water. Okay. Well, shit. Yeah, I guess we'll start with these motel rooms here. The gate's locked, apparently. It does not look locked. It doesn't look locked. Oh yeah, so my last episode was a bit shitty. I'm a bit unhappy about something because the microphone was vibrating for some reason. I have no idea why. No idea what happened. I tried to fix it as best I could. Couldn't do too much about it, but it was okay. It's bearable. Yeah, it's just not happening. It's just not happening. It's okay. Maybe some people won't notice, but it annoyed the piss out of me because I'm the one mastering it and all that. But what I did find, I found. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, you don't have to lock on. I know that much, but it just still I keep messing around trying to get it to work. But what I did do was I found a really good little bit of software for Audacity. They've been updating it recently. It's got like a fucking launcher and everything these days, which is not great, but whatever. Hey, surely I can pick that up. Strange. Mashing X on it. But yeah, they've integrated a little bit of AI into their stuff. Wow, we're gonna have everything at this rate. 291 or 300. That's already quite a good completion rate. They've integrated some AI into their Audacity stuff. And their AI noise removal is really good, actually. I'm impressed. Even at 100%, it runs pretty good. So I used it for the last episode, and I'll be using it from now on. But I don't run it at 100%. I run it at like 20% or whatever. Because you don't want to introduce any distortion or artifacts. But yeah, it's really good. Now I don't... Yeah, you can like have like complete silence in the background, even though I've got my fan on, thanks to AI. I've tried other AI noise isolation before, but it's always been too sketchy. Sounded really weird. Like it changes your voice into sounding like someone else's voice. It's really funny. But this one seems to do really good. I think it uses some kind of Intel technology called Vino or something. I don't know. But I have no idea about that stuff. But yeah, it works. The Audacity stuff Audacity's always been the fucking OG when it comes to audio processing. I don't know what the experts use, but... Wait, this was the laundromat? No. Yeah, laundromat's behind here. I don't know what the experts use, but I don't know, man. It seems to me Audacity's fine. Perfectly fine for whatever your use case is, most of the time. God, I'm just looking at that counter going up to 300. We've almost picked up everything. Guide to symbols. Pre-rinse, soak 30, 60, 90. Low spin, heavy spin, drain. Yeah, that's how washers work. Alright, we gotta do the thing. That's just some detergent. Well, this is our next quest item we need to pick up, I'm quite confident. Laundry machine won't open, but I can see something metal inside. The machine's turned off. Can we not put this in? Lucky quarter? odd. That's what I would have thought. Okay, I guess we'll be finding a token somewhere. Okay. You can unlock this. Yeah. Guess we need to find a token somewhere. Alright, I would have thought this lucky quarter would be it, but maybe something will happen. And we'll have to use our token somewhere. I mean, we're carrying it for a reason. Oh yeah, there's no combining items in this game. I forgot about that. Alright, let's try the ground floor rooms still. Yeah, we've still got a couple puzzles to do. But how hard could they be? How bad could it be? Yeah, so the AI, and there's a few other AI features, but that's the main thing. I don't know why I'm being picky with my weapons at this stage. It's pretty much done at this point. There we go. I don't know. I think you have to pause for a second before you do your coup de grace. I'll have to take a Red Bull in a minute. Guess I'll take it now. Yeah, always pays to keep yourself on low health in a Silent Hill game, so you don't waste any... You don't overheal yourself. But yeah, we're doing great. We're pretty set, really. Is there really... So this is a bunch of pet cages, empty cages everywhere, the stench. Oh no, there's a bird cage here. Oh, interesting. I thought the bird cage might be relevant, but I guess not. I thought there might be something in the cages. We have to try this one still, I think. Okay, and now we'll try these sweets. Yeah, there might be something in these sweets. One more sweet to try. Yeah, there's a few other AI features. I think they even have a music generator. I don't know what the fuck you'd need that for. They have something that can isolate instruments out of a soundtrack. But all I need is the noise removal. Who's playing pinball? Yeah, it seems to work really great. I didn't notice any artifacts on it at all, even at 100% cranked up all the way. Hey, can we play? I got a token. Oh, okay. Very straightforward. Yeah. They kind of, yeah, they didn't go hard on the...
Can I have some money for the pinball?
Yes. About this afternoon.
It's okay. I just want to play the pinball.
About this afternoon? What's happening this afternoon?
I'm going back to the room for a little while. Wait for me here.
Oh, no. Yeah. Bro shotgunned himself. Cigarettes? I only smoke when I'm happy. That's a good way to go, I guess. It's one way to do things. Oh, how many pool cues? Oh my god, we're almost up to 300. 299 or 300. Are you mad? That can't be all items. Yeah, that can't be all items. That must just be like most items. Surely. Because we still got a lot of places to check out. Alright, we got our token. I guess we'll just do it. Do the laundry now. It's over the other way. Yeah, I like the weapon durability. Yeah, but you have so much abundance in this game. Yeah, would have been much more better experience on hard. Yeah, and that boss was like took nothing to kill. That was like just a nothing burger. That was. Yeah, I don't know, man. These guys were terrified of accidentally making the game too hard, I think. That's a problem with when the games get popular. Well, not that this one was. But I think when a game gets popular and it gets, like, you know, AAA status, that's when people change priorities. And they're like, they start thinking, how can we make this game get as many sales as possible? Instead of being like, how can we cater to our fans, it's more like, how can we get the most sales? You know, we just want to get the product. We've already got that. Janitor's note is what we need. Okay. Set it to low spin, 60 wash, drain, pre-rinse. Low spin, 60 wash, drain, pre-rinse. Oops. Low spin. $60 wash. Drain. Pre-rinse. Oh, they tell you the solution. Got the Cleopatra. Collect 300 items. Okay, it's just to collect 300 items. It's not all the items. Okay. Well then, I guess that's not the gauge of how long it'll take then, eh? Okay. Guess I'll save. Take my gains. Hey, how come my thingy's not recording? Oh, shit. No. My source isn't recording properly. That's upsetting. Great, now I'm gonna have to redo it. Not redo the video, but I'm gonna have to re-record it. Alright, whatever. Damn, that sucks. What are we at? 28 minutes? Great. I'll have to re-record it, I think. Yeah, I had my source... I didn't look at my recordings to make sure that the video feed was coming through. My RAW recording is okay, but my shader glass recording was a black screen. So I'll have to redo it. Ah well. It's a bit annoying because you have to, yeah, run it overnight, recording. Whatever, oh, no big deal. Okay. Nothing in here? Yeah. Once a game gets popular, a series gets popular, yeah, they try and make it for everyone. You can't avoid it, you know, there's no point getting upset about it, that's just how it works. It's a tale as old as time. All you can do is move on. Find something that you're into. Find something new to get into. Yeah, just throw a fucking TV, I don't know. Brilliant. Yeah, I don't know, I seem to be getting better at the stomping. Subconsciously I'm hitting the button harder, but surely that wouldn't do anything. Okay, back this way. Still a few things to look around at. So yeah, maybe there is more to go. Possibly, it's possible. I'd be surprised, though. Oh, Cleopatra key. Well, let's try the other rooms. Alright. Nothing up here except Cleopatra, which is here. Oops, I should equip something. I should equip a weapon. Might as well get through our used up items. Yeah, there's just no shortage of stuff here to pick up. Cleopatra. Rifle ammo. Now I wonder how many items there are in the game. We could ask GPT, but I don't know. Cause of death, snake bites. Yeah, you don't say. Did she come specifically here to do this? Is she like looking for a place Cleopatra themed so she could get a snake to bite her? And what's going on with the buff? I guess we'll be jumping down, eh? We haven't yet. Yeah, that's everything. No, we didn't do the bar. I'm gonna go quickly check the bar before we jump down a hole. It might be completely anticlimactic, but we'll do it anyway. Man, now I'm seething that I'm gonna have to re-record the footage. Oh, at least we can go down these stairs now. See what's. Is there anything here? Oh, a loading screen. I'm a bit surprised there's no fucking enemies around here, around the pool. Alright, I just want to check the bar. I have a feeling it's going to be locked. Alright, that's literally everything. Guess I'll save because I can. Didn't I already just save? I don't know. I don't think I did. I think I wanted to, but then I forgot. I think I was planning to and I forgot to save. Fine by me. Okay. Coolios. And out of curiosity, what are we at? 8 hours. I presume there's going to be a final boss fight, but I don't know. This is it, unless there's one more shitty mode, but I don't know, man. I'm not thinking cool, you could kind of like get up on the roof here, hey, couldn't you? That'd be cool. Reminds me of when I was a kid. I never climbed up on the roof, but I used to climb a tree really high. I had a neighbor. There were some kids who were neighbors, 2 kids. Our next door neighbors had 2 kids that we used to play with a little bit, not too much. And one time I looked out the window and he was standing like on the top of the house, like right on the top of the roof. It's the funniest shit. But I had a tree in my backyard and I used to climb. That's one of the things 90s kids would do, I guess, would be climb a tree. We were lucky to have lots of trees in our back garden, and we had one that was climbable, and it was quite high up. Actually higher than the house. Maybe, I don't know how high, 10 meters or so. Is how high I could climb. The bottom of the tub is broken and opens into the room below. Jump down. Yeah. And from there you could kind of see around your neighborhood. So that's back when I was like, 10 years old or whatever. And before I knew what the world was like. you know, before I could roam around and explore. So that was all I could see of the world. It's funny to think about. Oh, hello.
Lisa?
And G-Man?
Travis.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that's Lisa. That's different. Lisa is not.
You have a habit of popping up where you're not wanted, Mr. Grady. Isn't it time you left town?
I can't.
Try harder.
God, what the fuck? What are they mad about? I mean, I know they were gonna bang, but still. It's a weird place for it, really. I guess I'm not wanted here? In this town? Yeah, I remember... Oh, drugs? Oh, shit. White powder. I try to stay away from this type of thing. Yeah. Yeah, I don't need drugs. Alcohol and smoking is enough for me. I don't need any more beyond that. That stuff's gonna kill me plenty fast enough. Shotgun ammo, that's nice. Kaufman. We are almost ready, but must hurry. Oh, what? I sense our hold on a power weakening. Already she draws strength from the core I hold. Is there one more core? I will leave it behind. Hidden in this darkness, it'll be safe. Grady is unlikely to return. He is still running around town chasing after ghosts. He's ignorant of that bigger picture anyway. Who's Grady again? I'll wait for you here. Finish your business and join me soon. Oh, was that his dad, Grady? I don't know. The time approaches. The flower Ross is shattered, thrown to the wind, and her will is still buried deep in a sleeping mind. This time the ritual will succeed. Dahlia. Fucking Dahlia. God, remember when photos used to get manually developed? Isn't that crazy how you'd like hand over all your private photos to like a person who would like manually develop them and see them? I wonder the crazy shit that they would see. Those people. That'd be a hell of a job, eh? That'd be a great job. I'd love a job like that. Not because I want to look at photos, it just seems like it'd be a chill job. Just spending all day developing photos. Yeah, but I actually kind of remember a little bit. Oh, there's a mirror here. Shit, we're gonna make use of that, aren't we? But yeah, I remember a little bit. There's a few milestones in my life I can remember. I can remember when I first moved to Adelaide. I wasn't born in Adelaide. I was born in a town outside of Adelaide, and I can actually remember. It was like I was like 3 years old when we moved to Adelaide, and the crazy thing is, I can actually remember. I think I was 2 years old actually. I got it noted down somewhere. I can actually remember where we lived when we first moved to Adelaide. Alright, it's Maritime. Yeah, I believe... Yeah, we moved to Adelaide when I was 2 years old, between 2 and 3. And the crazy thing is that I can actually remember the unit that we lived in for 6 months while we first moved to Adelaide. I have memories of that. Which is a bit unusual, I think. People normally don't develop memories until about 3 years old, I think, normally. But everyone's different. But yeah, I actually have like solid proof of when I first started forming memories. Not many people can say that. But because we stayed in a unit for pretty much 6 months when we first moved, I know for a fact the dates when my first memories started to form, which is a strange thing. But yeah, I was going to say, another milestone I know is when I got Ocarina of Time. When it released. Was it 97 or 96? I think it was 97. And... God, are we not going to use most of these items? I gotta use this shit. Fucking hell, man. Oh, that's that. Jesus. God damn. How much shotgun we got? I'm gonna save the shotgun. Let's just go pistol. Yeah, another milestone is when we got Ocarina of Time. Let's just say when I was like 7 years old. And when I played the game, I didn't know what it was about. But that was my first Zelda game. I just randomly wanted it because I saw an ad for it on TV. And when I started playing it, I didn't know what medieval times were, or anything like that. So I assumed that the game took place in modern times. And it's like fascinating to know that, like, that when I was 7 years old, I didn't know, like, what the past was. I didn't know anything about history. How weird would that be? Like, even at that age, cause of death overdose. Yep. Snakebite overdose. Well, yeah, I saw the drugs. Yeah, it's nice to, like, kind of pick up those little milestones in your life and think about how life was back then. And then, I remember when I was a kid, a young kid about, like, 5 years old, when the Balkan Wars happened, and I remember my dad talking about those. Like, I asked him, oh, is there going to be a war? Because I heard about wars, and I was 5 years old. I didn't want any wars to be around. So I told my dad, oh, are there going to be any wars nearby? And he was like, oh, yeah, there is a war going on right now, actually. And I was like, and he was like, no, don't worry, though, it's really far away. And when he said that, I thought he meant, like, oh, it was like a 1 hour drive away. Because that was my conception of the world back then. Yeah, I don't know, random ass shit like that I like to think about sometimes. Just, yeah, children have such a interesting, innocent conception of the world, don't they? But then by the time I left primary school, obviously I knew a lot about history. Mostly thanks to strategy games, So I guess by the time I was 12, I learned about history. A good chunk of it. I think I learned most of my medieval history from Medieval Total War, which I played in high school. Because I had a shit computer, so I had to play the older games. But it was probably a good thing. Ornamental dagger. That'll be handy for something, I guess. I think we might be killing something with it. Yeah, it's just, yeah, fascinating to think how innocent we were back then. How we had such a, yeah, innocent, carefree view of the life in the world. There was another time, it's sharp apparently, there was another time when I thought God was like a literal real person. So I drew a painting for them, and stuck it outside so that God could pick it up. I think I would have been, yeah, like, maybe, yeah, 5 years old roughly. Yeah, it's good to like kind of have these memories to look back on. Too much nostalgia can make you depressed though, can't it? It's very easy to get depressed if you think about the past too much. But we can't help it. Well, I can't help it. If you're by yourself, if you're an introspective person living by yourself, it's almost impossible, I think, not to end up dwelling on the past, how things used to be. But it can, yeah, be a depressing experience if you don't have a good mindset. Because you can't bring back the past. Hey, let me in. You can't bring back the pasta. What you can do is you can give yourself new memories. I've worked very hard to give myself a lot of new memories. I spent like 7 years working hard to have new memories to look back on, and I succeeded, I think. Oh, maybe the pool's empty. Yeah, I bet the pool's empty. Yeah. In Melbourne, is yeah, where I've built a lot of memories. Although, I don't know, looking back, I used to really love Melbourne. But after COVID, I don't know, I feel like it went to shit. A lot of my favourite places closed. In fact, most of my favourite places closed. There used to be a nice cafe at Melbourne Central. Now it's just a bubble tea place where they charge like $8 for a cup of bubble tea. And they boarded up all the windows so you can't look outside. You used to be able to look out over the Melbourne Central intersection and see everyone going about their life, but they boarded it up because I guess because people were staying there too long, enjoying themselves. Isn't that fucked up? That's really depressing. They wanted people to get in, get bubble tea for $8 and get out. They don't want people sitting around relaxing. I used to do a lot of study there. Yeah, when it used to be a cafe. God, that's depressing. Yes. It's the one thing I really like about Asia, Southeast Asia. They have a lot of those cafes. Tons of cafes with no pressure to leave. You can go there. And most of them are multi-story cafes. Like you can go up on, and they got balconies out there you can sit out on and just watch people going by on their way to work or whatever. Why did they take that away from Melbourne? Even here in Adelaide, a lot of the good cafes are just gone because they just weren't profitable. They got replaced with places that charge more. There are still some good ones though. Still good ones. Alright, what's this? A jeweled heart. Oh, okay. I thought it was like a... Yeah, if it was full of air, it wouldn't fucking be on the bottom, would it, you idiot? So we got a dagger and a jeweled heart. But we can't combine items, can we? No. When I shake it, I hear something rattling around inside. Man, this game is... Things have gotten very chill, haven't they? Alright, we've done everything down here. Now we go up. Things have just suddenly gotten very relaxed. Which is fine, because, yeah, this is a very introspective level. Has a vaguely nostalgic feeling to it. So I guess it's suitable that they toned things down for it. Yes, you can't bring back the past, but I do believe... I'm not certain. I'm not certain at all. But I do believe that when you die, things will start all over again. Which to some people probably sounds terrible. In fact, yeah, it could be. Where are you? Yama. Hey, I guess he doesn't see me. God damn it. Alright, well... Guess I'll throw more shit. Let's see if we can fucking nail him from a distance. Oh, we got those weights. I'm gonna save the weights for a boss, though. Hey, fucking draw distance. Ah, come on, man. There we go, he's coming. Oh, he really winds up, doesn't he? Alright, we're kind of getting the stomping sorted out, but not really. It's mostly because I think there's not much frame skipping here. Okay, we got this place. Yeah, when I first went to Vietnam, I spent so much time at the cafe. Trung Nguyen. Trung Nguyen? I don't know how to say it. I tried to say it to a local and he was like, what the fuck are you saying, man? I can't understand. That's great. I think it still is. It's like one of the bigger cafe chains around there. Spent so much time there in District 1, being a shitty tourist in the tourist trap suburb. But I went back there again a second time and then did it properly. But my first time, that was my first overseas holiday. Just went to Vietnam and chilled in District 1 mostly. I did go for some long walks though. And yeah, the cafes are brilliant over there. And it's cheap. Cheap. Yeah. And yeah, and the one in District 1, I think they've rebuilt it now. The one that I went there was like 10 years ago, but it was like 3 stories and it was empty most of the time. So you just go there and you'd be completely by yourself. So there'd be no pressure to go anywhere. There'd be no pressure to leave or anything. You'd just be sitting there by yourself on like the 3rd floor, watching everyone drive around, fucking running into each other on their scooters. Great stuff. That's no joke though. That's no joke. It is dangerous. I've seen a couple of nasty accidents. Although, funny enough, the one time I saw someone actually die, or maybe die, I don't know. It was just from a heart attack, actually. They were on their scooter. I was in Vietnam just chilling, having a drink. Man on his scooter just suddenly collapsed and crashed onto the ground. And yeah, it looked like he had a heart attack, basically. And someone grabbed him and put him on the scooter and drove off to the hospital, I would imagine. Then a police officer showed up, took notes and shit. I was just like, Jesus, I've picked a hell of a place for my coffee. Yeah. Life is like that, man. It's gonna happen to all of us. What the fuck? I guess... what are we doing here? All we can do is hope that it's quick, like what happened to him. He probably died, I would assume. He was fucking limp by the time they got him on the scooter. The only other shit I saw was a car accident again in Vietnam, one of the towns. Traffic was held up, and then I saw like a bunch of blood on the road, and that's all I saw. They cleaned up by the time I went past. And then there was Bali in Ubud. Traffic was really backed up, and there were emergency vehicles, and some tourists came by and said, "Oh, it's not good, man." But by the time I got there, it was cleaned up. It happens, man. What can you do? You just accept it. We're all mortals here. We're very vulnerable, fleshy things. There must be an enemy down there. Can't imagine how hard it would be fighting in the Ukraine war. Staring down death like that. There's a narrow slit in the door. Alright, well it's dagger time. But first, let's see what's going on here. I don't know. Should we baton him? Yeah, I have a bad feeling if I die, it's not going to be a quick one. I wish it would be, but... I hope it would be, but... Yeah, in the developed world, a lot of the time when you die, it's a long, slow process with lots of medical care and time in hospital. I don't like sitting around in hospital. But if you get really sick, you spend a good fucking couple weeks... That's a new one. You spend a good couple weeks just sitting in a hospital bed waiting for the end. That's the worst place I'd want to die. We'll do the dagger thing later, I guess. What's the fuck's down here? Oh, I guess we were up on the second floor. I didn't realize. I've been yapping. Why am I yapping so much today? Bloody hell. It's just it's the mood, man. This level is a mood. There's not much to it, but there's a real mood to it for damn sure. Alright, dagger goes in here. So yeah, I've mostly just been to cheap countries my whole life, but this time I'm going to Japan. It's like the last big place I want to go. If I can go only to one more place in my life, Japan is it. So yeah, it's going to be a fun time. I'm going to be there literally like a month from now. Yeah. Gonna have to hit the gym and get ready to be doing a lot of walking. Go for some long walks. I want to be able to walk for like 2 hours. Cause of death, stabbing. Well, there you go. Yeah, I think if I had to gamble on how I'm gonna die, I'm guessing a stroke. Either a stroke or a heart attack. Strokes are not a quick way to die, actually, unfortunately. Only about 20% of strokes are fatal. The rest of them leave you with deficiencies. Not sure how to put it. Disabled, I suppose you could say. Well, we got a hole here. That's the last... I think most people can agree. The last thing you want to do is have a stroke that, like, paralyzes half your body, but leaves you alive. I think most people would prefer to just stroke out and die. But yeah, only a 20% chance of that. It's like a dice roll, basically. It is a dice roll. You have to get a 6 to die. There's a ragged hole here, jumps down to the roof, to the room below. Okay, let's go. But hey, you never know, man. You never know. Anything could happen. It's not so bad, I don't think. You get used to it. Body adapts. It can't be pleasant having a stroke, but I think you'd just kind of be like, alright, well, this is my life now. What are you looking at, Trav? We're in the king suite. Okay. Well, I'm a king, so I belong here. First aid kit. We don't need that, but I'm taking it. It's not counting my items anymore. I got so used to it. I missed the item counter now. They should just have an item counter, not tell you how many you need. Broken hole in the wall. Go here. Yep. Now we're going into the what? The queen suite. Maintenance. Of course we're going into maintenance. God. Let's start going this way, I guess. Can I pick that up? It looks very pick-upable, but apparently it isn't. Oh, the door. Hold on, I want to check this out. Yeah, I don't know, man. I just want to go to Japan. After that, I'm cool. If I drop dead, it's okay. I don't want to drop dead, but if I do, I'll be like, okay, I got to go to Japan at least. So it would be very awkward if I fucking dropped dead in like 2 weeks from now. That would be upsetting. But even after Japan, there's places I'd like to go. Love to go to China. Yeah. And you can never go to, you know, Vietnam too many times, I don't think. Or Thailand. Okay. Dead bodies. Very good. Another picture. What's this cause of death? Shotgun? Cause of death, broken heart. Same diff, really? Broken heart. Interesting. Who's putting these photos around? Too dark to see. Okay. Well, I'll be taking this spear. This stick. Yeah, but I think after you die, you probably come back and then you start all this shit all over again. You get to have a whole nother childhood. That's kind of not a bad thing to think about. Like, you get to be a kid all over again. And go through the whole thing that we fondly remember. Where? What are you looking at now? Wrench, okay. Didn't even see it. You get to form a whole bunch of new fond memories. And then you get to be old again and look back on them all over again. Maybe. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know for sure. I'm just guessing. That's just my guess if I was going to put money on anything. To a ghost, there's no pretending now, is there? We both know that thing at Cedar Grove isn't you. You died the day you tried to kill our son. What? When I brought your gift today, when you smashed it, I finally woke up. I've been dreaming all these years, kidding myself that you'll be right one day. The Helen I loved is dead. Who is Helen? I still don't know who Helen is. I try to remember how it was all those years ago today when we got married. I can't remember anymore. I'm tired. I know Travis will be fine on his own. I'm going to see you again, Helen. Yours in forever, Richard. Yeah, well, he wants to see... Oh, so Helen died. God, it's this shit again, isn't it? It's the fucking... She got sick and fucking died, and then he's like, alright, I'm going to join you. Well, what's the point of this? Where do I put the art? We're just back here now. There's one final puzzle. What now? The shoes? Is it the shoe room? I don't fucking know. There's like literally like one final bit we have to figure out. What the fuck? Now what? Yeah, we've done everything, right? Well, there is up here. I don't know what we do now. Should we just go for a jolly walk? Where does the heart go? Should we just go back into not shitty mode and check the pool again? Where is there a marking somewhere? That's the laundry puzzle we did. Fuck. What do we do? I don't know. Where do we put the heart? We have a heart, we gotta put it somewhere, surely. Is there something inside it? Well, fuck. I don't think anything would have changed around here. But yeah, I'm not expecting to die for a while. I'm mid-30s. It can happen. I do know someone who died young, but it's rare. I'm hoping to get at least another 15 years. At least, I mean. That's plenty of time to do what I want to do, the way I see it. Fucking Christ, what do we do? Let's get back into the mirror. I don't know, man. Yeah, I need to get back into my projects. I've spent so much time on my little projects that I want to kind of finish them. God, now I need to fucking explore this whole place and try and figure out where the heart goes. Shit. Oh, wait. Oh, the vice. Oh. That's right. We are meant to be here. Okay. Nice clock. It's fucking like 1 o'clock. Must be 1 PM. What's this new music? This last segment is very atmospheric. Fuck. Okay. It's very surreal. The whole game should be like this, personally. If you ask my opinion. The whole game should just be like a surreal, dreamlike experience. That would be nice. Alright, we got a vice to use. Game crashed? What the? Ooh, that was scary. The fuck? Oh, Jesus. I was about ready to reset. Heavy duty vice attached to the bench. Well then. Crush the heart. There's something inside. A ring. Got the ring. Fuck me, these frame skips. The ring has something engraved on its inside. wedding ring has a message engraved on its band. It reads, "To my June bride." Yeah, it is. It was June. Love forever, Richard. Why did he come here again? Was he looking for someone? Was he looking for her or what? What happened? Why did he come here particularly? Now, fucking what? What do we do with the ring? What do we do with the fucking ring? Oh, shit. Well, I'm gonna go save. Is there something in the peep show area? Where do we put the ring? Maybe in the wedding room? I can't use the ring, right? What the fuck am I supposed to do? I'll go through the peep show room and then I'll save. And then, yeah. There's the TV again. Half expecting a shell to show up. Guess not. What's with the heavy breathing? Alright, I guess there won't be anything here. Which way did we go? Just gonna run down here. Was there someone here? I think there was something or someone here. Why is he looking at this one in particular? I don't know. Nothing here, I guess. Did we check this one? I don't think we did. I don't think we checked this one. Witnessed a horrifying presence? I'm not seeing it. Don't say it like that. Maybe you only see it at a different time. Maybe we don't see it now. Fucking, I don't know, man. Whatever. Yeah, I missed that one before. I guess we'll go save. I don't know. Ring. Where can the ring go? Oh, the save file is pretty far away. We did the fibs. We did the laundry. Maybe, I guess, what the fuck is this? Cleopatra. Oh, that's just the the hole in the ground. Oh, wait, can't we go to try go into the locked up room? That's still a mystery, isn't it? Yeah, look. The room is still locked up. Is there? But I don't remember there being a fucking place to put a ring. Wrapped up tight. Lock's been broken. I don't think the ring's gonna get us in there. Who's fucking breathing funny? I don't know. I guess we'll go in here for now. And do the mirror and see where we can go from there. Ring, eh? I think they accidentally used a glitchy texture there. I don't know. I'm just trying to think, where could you put a ring? Is there a statue somewhere? I don't recall there being a statue. That we could put a ring on. Oh, there's no save files in Shitty World? Yeah, there's nothing marked. I don't know. Maybe we can try go back to the wedding room. We'll save and then we'll try the wedding room. I don't know. I'm just trying to rack my brains and think of who needs a ring around here. Nothing is marked. Yeah, I don't remember seeing a body that could have a ring put on it. All I remember is the wedding room. Wait, I didn't try going into the locked door. Why didn't I try going into the locked door? I can't remember what was needed for the locked door. Yeah, I really don't remember there being anything interesting in the wedding room. Second on the right. Yeah, I forgot to check the door. Fuck. Oh, I'm lost. Okay. Yeah, the only outstanding mystery is the locked door, room 500. But why would a ring get us in there? I don't think it would. But we will try. I don't exactly remember what the go was. It's locked. Yeah, we can't use it here. Alright, well there's... Yeah, interesting. Interesting. Ooh. Don't like those enemies. They're powerful. Okay, yeah, we got a last bit of thinking we have to do, I guess. Alright, we'll go save. And then go to the wedding room. I mean, there's fucking champagne and cake and fucking, the outfits. But what would the ring have to do with that stuff? I don't know. And then there was the room with the shoes. The briefcase with the shoes. That's all I remember that stands out still. Can't think of anything else. But we can check the pool. We'll check the pool and see if the pool has anything interesting about it now. But I presume it'll just be empty. And then the only other possibility is that we just leave. New enemies, I guess. We can try leaving. How do we get to the pool? That's a pain in the ass getting to the pool. Yeah, they don't want us going back to the pool. Yeah, because we had to drop down. Or maybe they do. They made us drop down a hole. So, was there anything in here, around here? I don't think so. I don't think there's anything outstanding around here. What are we at now? Just gonna check what we're at on times of playtime. 8:43. What remains to be done? I can't leave, right? Not yet. I need to get to the bottom of this. Why was I led here? Yeah, I know. Fuck. What am I forgetting? What am I forgetting? June. What the fuck is the fish for? I don't get the fish. Maybe it's just a random thing, or maybe... Is June Pisces? No, it isn't. Hey, why did I come back out? Oh wait, this is the back way. Okay. No. Well, kind of. Oh wait, yeah, we need to check the wedding room. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yep. Stairs over here. Where are they? There. So the wedding room's up here somewhere. There's one on this side, one on the other side. One room is the shoes room, one is the wedding room. Wedding room's here. Wedding gear looks like it's been here a while. Well, fuck. Put it here. Can't use it here. Shit. It doesn't... Surely it seems like the right place for a ring. Yeah, I wasn't hoping for much. Yeah, there's no, like, statues that we can put a ring on or anything that I know of. Alright, we'll go around the other side. That's the room with the shoes. Maybe someone will show up in a cutscene. This the shoe room? Guess not. What was the shoe room? It's alright, we'll find it. Oops. Yeah, I can't think of a place to put the ring. Should we go... No, through here, we'll go through here. I think the shoe room should be here somewhere. There's new enemies around. There's this area here. Suitcase full of shoes. This won't do it. No. Do we go back down the hole again into the love room? Cleopatra room? Yeah, I don't know what the engraving's meant to mean. To my June bride, love forever, Richard. I don't know. There's no combine option. Alright, so the shoe room is a bust. The swimming pool remains an option. Maybe they want us to go for one more long trip. While we're here, I guess we try here just to count it out. Oh, my back. Why is my back fucking seizing up? So close to figuring this out. I just have one last thing I need to do, I feel like. I think the ring needs to be used in Not Shitty World, if I had to guess. All the puzzles and everything seems to be in Not Shitty World. Nothing of interest here. We can go straight through the gates to get around the back. Was there anything in the manager's room though? Where is the manager's room? Just check the manager's room. Not expecting much. Yeah, I cannot remember anything that needs a ring. This. There's a private room here, but we can't go in. Can we go in shitty mode? Don't think so. Doesn't look like it at all. Who needs a fucking ring? All the puzzles, all the outstanding puzzles are solved except the ring. Those big enemies sure are intimidating. But in video games, being big doesn't necessarily have a bearing on how powerful you are. God, I'm just trying to figure out what I missed. Was there anything? No, the Cleopatra room had a hole in it. I think that's the only point of that room. I'm just trying to think if there was a body somewhere. I don't know. Yeah, I don't remember seeing a body anywhere, but I could be mistaken. Laundry is here. We just got the Cleopatra key here, didn't we? That's everything. Will there be enemies out here now? Check the kitchen and diner again, I guess. We can save in there. Not that we really need to. Don't think we need to save anyway. Kitchen just had the enemy in it. And takes a while to load. I don't know. Not here. Alright, now we'll check the swimming pool. Swimming pool empty. Fuck. Did I miss something out here? I don't think so. I guess we'll try the rooms around here. See if I've forgotten about something. Let me check the notes real quick. Make sure I haven't forgotten any interesting notes. Stabbing. Overdose. Did they both kill themselves? Yeah, I don't know. Nah, so many deaths here. This is just the washing machine manual. Yeah, we need room 500 somehow. Fuck. We need to get into room 500, but how? Yeah, I think a lot of people are a bit like me, kind of. In modern society, hey, did we fully check this place? Yes, I don't know. Only junk. It'd be weird if we needed the ring in here. Yeah, we haven't got a clue about where to put the ring. I think a lot of people have become a bit apathetic about life. Modern life. It's very grindy these days, isn't it? It's just a big old grind. Yeah, people are just like... I don't know, like, they don't know what to do between here and the time when they inevitably drop dead. I guess we'll try the game room. But yeah, I mean, you have to kind of make your purpose, I suppose. That's how it do be. I don't think we need the ring in the game room. Someone's still playing pinball? Pinball's broken. Pinball machine isn't working. Well, I don't see how the ring's gonna help. Fuck. What do we do with the ring? Do I use the ring on the vice as well? That won't do it, will it? Fuck. Alright, that's all for down here. Next we will go upstairs and check these rooms, 111 and Cleopatra. We'll try 111 first, and then swing down past Cleopatra. Have to go this way. Can I just run past this bitch? Of course you're gonna do that. That was an inconvenient frame script? Wow, dude. That was a nice one. Oh, he regained some stamina even while I was holding sprint. Is this 111 hit? Yeah. Anything here? Oh, man. Yeah, I cannot, for the life of me, figure out where this ring goes. I may have to. If going down Cleopatra doesn't help us, I have to consult a guide. Alright, we gotta go Cleopatra. First down the hole on the right. Can't go here, I guess. There's weird-ass reflections. Oh, it's the fog cutting through the windows. It makes it look like there's something moving behind the window. Hello again. I don't care about you. I don't know you, and I don't care to know you. Yeah, I don't know. I can't think of anything here. Old magazines. Fuck. Nothing here. Just a damn hole. We can try this fucking love room again, and that's it. And of course there's the mirror. Oh great, our only way out is to go through the mirror. No. Yeah, it looks like I'll have to use the guide. I cannot think of what we need. And this is locked, right? Guess I'll try the mirror real quick. Was there something in Shitty World to use the ring on, maybe? That's the only thing I can think of now. We've been everywhere in not Shitty World. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I feel like going everywhere in Shitty World, but it's been half an hour, so... I might just try a few rooms. Oh, can we do the stairs here? Yeah, there's stairs up here as well. Fuck, alright, we'll try this area. And then we'll... Oh, what's this? Oh, we already took something out of this, didn't we? We got something out of here, didn't we? This was the dagger or something? a dagger on a piece of meat isn't going to do much. How do we fucking get around to the... this way, I guess. We'll try upstairs as well. Okay, upstairs. Somehow we have to get into room 500. That's like the big thing, isn't it? Nothing here. Alright, one more room, I guess, and then I'll have to look at the guide. Oh, God. What's the point of going around here? Weird. Yeah, the only outstanding issue is the room 500, I believe. How to get into there. It's only open in Shitty World. Wait, wasn't there a circular depression in the cash register? Fuck. That makes no sense, but fuck. I guess we have to try that. There's, yeah, the other hole to drop down here. That's how we get out of this fucking mess. Yeah, there's a circular depression in the cash register. For some fucking god unknown reason. Maybe there's a second hidden compartment to unlock. Christ. Yeah, I don't know. I think it specifically said a circular depression. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Are we going through here? I can't remember. Yeah, we have to. Alright, we go into non-shitty mode, and then we go to the fucking register and try put the ring in it. I don't know. God help me. Okay. I don't feel like fighting enemies right now. Okay. Whoa. What's up with all these photos anyway? I guess just a crazy person was here. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I think maybe there's a... If we can't put the key in the... Can't put the ring in the cash register, then I'm out of ideas, so... If I can't do that, then I'll check a guide. Nice place though. Wouldn't mind spending a weekend here. Oh man, I need to go out and have a break, I think. I'm just pissed I'm gonna have to re-record this. Guess I might as well just delete the fucking CRT recording. The Shade of Glass recording. Yeah, so it said a circular depression, didn't it? Ain't that a fucking clue? What does it say? The secret compartment is open. There's a small circular depression. Okay, well, fuck. Here we go. I used the wedding ring. Something dropped down on the keyboard behind me. The ring is set fast in the calendar. I'm done with the calendar. Yeah, I'm done with it, alright. Key to 500. Fuck, alright, well. We better finish this, eh? Even though we're at 140. God damn. Yeah. God, that just randomly popped into my head. That's what they say about fucking IQ tests. They say the people that score the highest on those are the people... It's not necessarily like inherently intelligent people, but it's people that are willing to like sit there and really think through a puzzle. Because yeah, the longer you think through something, it seems eventually... Alright, we go this way. We can take a shortcut, I think. No, we can't. Okay. Sometimes to solve a puzzle, the only option is to just sit there and like think it through over and over until something interesting and new pops into your head. If you just blitz through a test, I think you can like I don't know, get like 80% of your potential score. But if you put a real effort into it and sit there and really think over everything, you can probably get an extra 20%. That's what they told us when we did our exams in high school. Well, that's what I did. I think they told us in your exams, if you finish your exam half an hour early, don't just... Oh my god. These guys want me... These guys are out for my blood. Don't just, you know, sit there and give up. Instead, spend the 30 minutes nutting through the puzzles you couldn't get and come up with anything. Just try and come up with something. You can get an extra, you know, maybe 20% points if you do that. I think that's what they told us. Well, that's what I did anyway. And they always told us at least attempt everything. At least put an attempt in everything, and they might give you points just for attempting. So I attempted everything, even if I had no idea what was going on. Well, here we go. I know where we're going. Strange that we're doing it in shitty mode, though.
Daddy?
What? Oh, okay. What is it, boy? I'm teleporting. You used the room 500 key. I wonder what's going to happen in here. 1 second. God. It's hard to time this shit. I'd rather have, like, be putting in, like, 1 hour so I can... a save point. So that I can kind of still have energy to give a review. But now I'm, like, fucking... My eyes are falling out. If there's a boss fight, I'll leave it for next time, I think. If there's not, then... There will be a boss fight. There'll be a boss fight, for sure. We're going down. This is, this happened in Silent Hill 1, didn't it? Long-ass staircase. Well, one of the Silent Hills. Apart from this one. If there's a boss fight here, we'll leave it for next time so that I can gather my thoughts.
Daddy,
What, he hanged himself?
I won the game.
I thought he shotgunned
Still
himself.
got a quarter left. You want the quarter?
Oh dear.
Daddy, wake up. Please, Daddy.
I'm not sleeping, son.
Daddy,
You knew I wasn't sleeping. Why did you stand there for so long? It wasn't right.
please, Daddy.
It wasn't healthy, son.
Daddy, this is insane.
Time you faced up to what happened.
Am I killing Dad?
Your mother and I will see you in heaven, son.
Sad daddy. Alright, yeah, we'll leave it for next video. Cool. I think this will be it then. This will be the boss fight. What perfect timing. It's the 21st, so... And I think Silent Hill F will come out early access on the 22nd, so woo. Talk about cutting it close. I'll have to do another sesh very soon. But for now I need to rest up so that I can have some energy and I'm not half asleep while I go over the game. Alright, and yeah, anyway, I'll see you there on the next episode, which will presumably be the boss fights, the big boss fights. Bye-bye.